Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to be Friday, November 3rd, 2023 crosswords, and go for that 1,344-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Friday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Peace here. This is Osaka, Meryl Streep. I see. Heart. Icky and him. Pomp, like pomp and circumstance, I see. Reaction to a sweet text message, sure. Nice modern clue on that. Modern-ish, I guess. Test of responsibility that's one step up from a plant, I see, for like a little kid. It's hard to parse that clue in the moment. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Friday Daily Grid, which is by Robyn Weintraub today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. I think Robyn Weintraub is one of the best themeless constructors in the business. Always excited to see her byline, so let's see what Robyn Weintraub has in store for us. Let's get into it. Bill for expensive clothing, question mark. Giant blank. Non-clerical is laic. Resort with a no snowboarders rule. That would be Alta. Early home decor. Rescues from a junkyard, say. Baby cakes. Go back and forth, say. Maybe it's spar. Lose oomph. This could be flag. Chances are. You betcha. Farm youth. What an extended thumb and pinky by your face might mean. Call me. This could be Colt, for example. Likely candidate for a breakdown. A lemon. Sound of a bow shooting an arrow. Twang, maybe. Show that featured the first lesbian kiss on primetime TV. Get in position. This is a new. Reincarnate one as a llama. Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty for 2. Shade similar to coral is salmon. Like the light at sundown. Dimming? Sounds amazing, but I really shouldn't. You betcha. And amid. Made a good point. Maybe it's honed. Yes sirree, I think. Plotlines for many Marvel films. On a mission here. Some kind of stories or something? Book that gets reread from the beginning around autumn. I think it might be the Torah. Don't tempt me, maybe? After swim wears a robe. Skewer. Didn't hide one's opinion. Spoke up, maybe? I'm not sure. Leave sitting in a breeze, say. Barware for making grasshoppers and whiskey sours. Shakers? Maybe. Tower of London features a moat. Sephora Rivers, Ulta Beauty. We have Ulta and Ulta. Get into a spot, perhaps. Park. No good connivers. A snake. Big house. Who talks on the phone a lot? Siri, I think. Pirates Potables. Grog. Sergeant Pepper. Pool Maker. Tide, maybe? This is stood, like in Blackjack. State Pen. In after being out as retro. What is this? No Valley? General recommendation. Battle plan. This is cool. Tip line. Something. Keep the change. I see. Weight of valuables. Carrot. Give up seed. Chairs usually have them. Eludes. Eatery not known for its entrees. Tapas bar. Nice. Oh, agendas. That kind of chair. Cheeky attire. This is soccer tort, I think. Some kind of shorts. More than a scuffle. Divination observation. Maybe it's an omen. Produces of green eggs but not ham is probably emus. Your friend the rat exits Remy. Scrabble's invented, I suppose, at NYC. This is a melee. That was so fortunate of me. I lucked out. Origin stories. I guess this could just be Sweetie up there. Eludes. Relative to apothegm. Mideast Golan Heights. These are Ents in the Forest of Fangorn in Lord of the Rings. Dodges. Friedrich Engels. Gaul was vandalized by the Vandals. And an adage. Subject of a first-person narrative is Adam, because it was the first person. Let's try Sweetie. Plugging away is At It. Salvages. Cave art. A pluviometer measures what? Cheeky attire. Short shorts. Lose oomph. This is sway. So wilt. Title rolls, I see. It measures rain. Giant Bill for expensive clothing. Giant BLT, Bill Blass, LA Law seems alright. It was Bill Blass. It's not a reference I know actually. Bill Blass, an American fashion designer. I kind of figured, but wasn't familiar with it. Yeah, really fast. Sub 4 Friday. Quite fast for me. I just feel like the all the puzzles I've done by Robyn Weintraub, basically they're just fun. It's just a good time to solve them, you know? So let's look through this thing, see what we can learn. There's a lot of nice clues. Get in position as in, you know, they're hiring for a position and you get it. Cave art is nice. Origin stories is nice. The marquee stuff is always good. Made a good point. That's a nice one. Honed. Soccer tort. It's like a very rich cake. Or tort. Yeah, who talks on the phone a lot. Carat is a measure of weight with a C, but carat with a K is a measure of purity, of course. Nice clue. Tip line. Keep the change. Nice fill also. Yeah. You know, the clues aren't like overly tricky. They're more like, nice, clever. Which I think is kind of really fun. Giant BLT. Wasn't familiar with it. It's a hard clue for BLT. Unless you know about it. You basically have to know about it. Oh, it does say soft sculpture of a sandwich. I didn't even read it. I did notice the symmetric alta and ulta, both of which are often in crosswords. Yeah, these question mark clues are just good. They're just fun. Conversational fun. Tide pool there. Yeah, nice. Very nice puzzle. And xwstats.com just to see how the stats compare. It's pretty close to my best in the last 60 days. So this has got to be 20% faster than my average. People are going 6% faster than average. I went 33% faster than average. 4th fastest Friday puzzle of all time. Quite fast, I think. Let me know if you found it. I guess, you know, I didn't know Blast. There were some parts where it felt a little tricky, but happy Robyn Weintraub Day indeed. Anyway, let's do a couple more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert. Links in the description below. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Lady and the Tramp jogs along. Got an engine say. Could be like rev up or something. This is agile. Scottish Ministers home is a manse. Beg, implores, plead. This is regal. This is ovine. This is Tulsa. And this is trots and speed. Rev up. It was rev up. So we have pupil. Just pupil there. Nothing too crazy. Manse. Is manse specifically for Scottish? I feel like manse is pretty often in the crossword. Usually in the context of Presbyterian, Methodist, Baptist, and other Christian traditions. Yeah, you know, I would call it a rectory, maybe. Scottish Culture, Church of Scotland. Interesting. Anyway, let's move on to the code words, also offered by the Telegraph. Not free, unfortunately, but quite fun nonetheless. Always starting with code words tough, which to me has been getting tougher over the last couple of days. So let's see if that holds up. Really want to put jolly here. Let's try it. Only 2 L's in the puzzle is kind of weird. Mojitos? We're just trying everything at this point. The letters look pretty good. Okay, Where to next? It's got like an A. What, fast pass? Versus an E. I guess egress? I guess E. This could be like key, I guess. An N here? No. I think an R here. Restless. Okay. Oh, so it's not that. Scuttles or something like that. Wait, what is this? I have something's wrong here. Owl looks good though. Whirl. Shuttles. So what do I have wrong? I think the M? No. We'll just keep on going and see where the error is. Is it the R? This is cruise. No. Bruise. Bouquet. No. This is definitely the Q. Maybe this is an A. Fajitas. That looks better. Okay. Espy or SB. Cartoon. There's our O. Okay. Register. Rockfall. Jazzy. Lizard. Wavelet. Camel. Alright. Started that one off wrong. But it worked out okay. Okay, jolly. First two letters were wrong. Lucky to have gotten it. Frankly, lucky to have gotten it. Let's move on to the code words regular now. It's been easier the last couple of days than the tough. Maybe we don't go so crazy on this one. Let's actually try to find the vowels here. This is definitely a vowel. Definitely, actually, maybe not definitely. Could be like a T, actually. I guess this is probably a vowel. Should I put it, maybe not T, not this TN. Okay, let's keep going. Let's find some vowels. This looks promising. Maybe an A? I think at some point I said that could be a T. I wonder if that's an O. Okay. This. It's definitely a vowel. It's definitely an E or an O. Which one is more likely? I'm looking at this one here. Because what could it be? I think this has got to be the E. But I can't figure out what this word is. ENN blank blank. Or ONN blank blank. Okay, let's try it. Unfortunately, if I could just figure out what this was. This is also quite common. Oh, it's ennui. Okay. I think this is probably enough to find the Q. There's gotta be peak, I guess. Upkeep. Alright. I think that's a good breakthrough here. And then this is an R. Choir. Okay. Spring, I guess, is possible. Make this a D. Aphid, maybe? CH. Capsize? Okay, I can buy all that. Naifs? What is it? Capsize, there's our Z. Good to know we found that one. Ticket? Warranty. So that is walk and lunch and castle. This is our X. Leverettes, I think. Resolve. There's our O. I did say that might be an O. Jamboree, I think. This is fridge, I suppose. Fridge and freeze. It actually went faster on the tough today than on the regular. Maybe I'm just getting worse at this game. Anyway, last thing we do before we go is not the code words, the connections puzzle. Also offered by the New York Times. Also free to play. Trying to get 4 groups of 4 here. Let's see what we can do. See Apple and Dell. But I also see Valley and Glen. And I think Dell can mean like low-lying hollow, maybe? Let's not go too crazy here. Kindle is supposed to make you think of the e-reader. Intel is supposed to make you think of the... I see. Okay, so I think they're trying to make you think Intel, Dell, and Apple are the tech companies, but I think Intel goes with data, goes with news, goes with info. Yeah. And Dell is going to go with Glen and Valley, and I think probably hollow. And then... let's do that. Small wooded area. Okay. Apple core, reactor core, planet core, computer core processing unit. I see, and the rest are just about fire. Okay, torch, burn light, and kindle. Things with cores. There we go. That's right. Well, really, it's a processor that has cores, I guess, but... Alright, very nice. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Saturday puzzles. See you then.